So first off, about the planets, turns out I was being an idiot. You actually can use concave polygon shapes with rigid bodies in rigid body mode. It gives you an error, but it works anyways. It just works. Also, applying textures to them is pretty trivial. So yeah, I don't know why I was being so stupid, but I figured it out. So yeah, we actually will be using the height map terrain for the planets. As for editing the terrain, that's probably just not gonna happen. Especially with how the physics work. It would wind up with really weird results where like the closer you get to the center of the planet, the more gravity you experience, which doesn't really make any sense. And also just implementing it would probably be a whole thing, and frankly I just don't think it's necessary for what I'm going for the game. So we're just not gonna have that. Building, I finally implemented the building system. I implemented a version of it a long time ago, but it was kind of horrible. It didn't really work well, but now I got it to work just fine. And you can make, as you can see, you can have it be independent. You can create it like an independent node, and it'll have its own physics and everything. And then you can attach a node, a new block or whatever, to your structure, and each thing is its own rigid body unless you attach it, in which case it's the same rigid body. And so that all works out very nicely. DNA, whoa, that's right. We have trees, and I'm going to implement other things, grass, bushes, as well as animals. And so yeah, but basically, you see, if we restart the scene here, we get basically randomized trees here. This is just an example, but like each plant will have like its own flora and fauna, and that'll be interesting. And yeah, basically uses this sort of simple DNA system to assign characteristics, and each DNA is basically just a dictionary with all its attributes in there. And yeah, it works pretty nicely. There's this weird thing with the trees where like it'll be slanted like this, like it's like a plate, like on a slant. I don't know. That's weird, and I'm not sure what causes that. I'm trying to remember if I already talked about this one. I think I talked about it at some point, but I don't think I showed it. Basically, we have this nice inventory system. Items can stack, and you can transfer items between containers in your inventory, and it's all very nice, sort of streamlined. And of course, by that I mean I was too lazy to implement a full UI, so you just get this nice list-based inventory. I noticed this is very similar actually to the inventory system used in Fallout New Vegas. This is a little known game I've been playing, and that wasn't intentional. I created the inventory system before I played Fallout actually, but yeah, that's just something I noticed. And yeah, it's just organized alphabetically, automatically. And when you scroll through all your items, it just scrolls through your inventory. So there's not like a separate bar or something, for the items they're holding, like a hot bar or anything. Also, a couple little things. I made a chair, so you can sit in the chair. And yeah, that's pretty epic. Also, there's a furnace, so you can cook things. You put the stuff in there. You put like like ore in there and a fuel kind of thing in there, and it'll turn into an ingot or something, whatever I called it. And this is just like a little like stone furnace. So once you get up to like the bigger smelter machines, it'll be a more complicated interface. Anyways, that's all I've got for you right now. Yeah, sorry it took a while for me to upload this video. I recently started working a full-time job. Yay! That's been taking up all my time. But hey, at least I was able to upload this video by the end of the month. Also, if I sound sick, it's because I'm sick. Yeah, that's not fun. especially on Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way, everyone. As always, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.